Hi honeys, it's Michelle. I'm here today to do a IPSY unbagging and try on, and be sure to stick around because I have something fun at the end of this video that I think you'd really like. I'm just going to open both of the bags, show you what's in them, and then do a try on. I liked doing that last time. I felt like it kind of kept the momentum going a little bit better. Oh, I need to move this. I keep hitting my arm on it. I have intentionally not been watching anyone's IPSY videos because I want to be surprised. Look at this. Oh my gosh. That is cute. I could almost use this when we go out as a purse. It's so cute. I love the plaid. I think there's perfume in here. It's making me cough a lot because we still have a lot of smoke here and I'm just having a hard time breathing. This month it says back to work, school, life. Whether you're rushing into the office again, commuting and wearing lipstick, or catching up on much needed self-care, get back into the swing of things in style. So cute. So this was in there. It didn't fit in the bag, but so I got this brush, and I will admit I really like these, but this is probably my third or fourth one. So it feels kind of repetitive to keep sending me the same brush, but this is the SLMISSGLAM eye blender. And I think I'm going to keep this one though because I've given away the last 2 or 3 that I got. I get so many of them. The MSRP for that is $19. Then we have this. What is this? Define Me, Sophia, Isabel. Perfume. Oh. Perfume oil. The full size would be $29. And it says that it is mandarin, tangerine, jasmine, and vanilla. Which I think with this one, I do remember picking this out. I can smell it through the box. To me, this is a really spring and summer scent. And I'm moving into my fall, you know. So I think I'm just going to set this aside and open it next year. But it does smell really good though. I will say that. Then we have an eyeshadow. Lower East Side eyeshadow. And it says the full size MSRP. Oh, this is the full size. Is $19. I'm trying to get the box open. It just doesn't want to. Oh, that's super pretty. I love those colors. I am going to put this in a giveaway though, because I have so many eyeshadows that are those colors that I feel like I don't really need any more eyeshadow right now. So I'm just going to, unless it's like something totally different than I've ever seen, but I do already have stuff like this. And then there's Sugar Rush, Lash, Smoothie. And this is a sample size. The full size is $23. And this has avocado, biobab, and plant oils in it. That's pretty cool. I am going to put this in a giveaway too though. I'm kind of happy with the mascaras I have right now. I'm kind of not looking to try new ones at the current moment. I've just had so many bad experiences with mascara and I'm getting burnt out on the eye reactions. So I'm going to put that in a giveaway as well. And then the last thing here DOUCCE Lip Definer Twist in number 491. This is a full size and it's $20 for this. And this is a lip liner. And it says you can put, I've been hearing lately that people are kind of using lip liner and then just putting lip gloss over it, which I think I'm going to try today in this video, unless there's some amazing lipstick in the other one, but I don't think there is. I don't remember. That's one thing that's nice. They always send me my IPSY stuff, it seems like last, or it arrives last. So by the time that happens, any previews I might have seen, I have completely forgot about. Here's what it looks like, and I'll put it on so you can see. It looks like a nice, pretty, kind of a nude color. On to the next one. Okay. Here's my cute bag for this, and I love these bags. I still keep saying someday I'm going to make a video about what I use these bags for, and then I forget, and then a month goes by, and then this is Ilk MAKIAGE Color Boss Squad Multi-Dimensional Eye Color Quad. Okay, let's see what we have here. Oh, that's pretty. If this is the one I think it is, I really like this brand. Ooh, okay, so this one I'm going to have to keep. I don't have these colors. Look at that. They're beautiful purple, mauve colors. Perfect for fall. Definitely keeping that. Then we have NABLA Shine Theory Lip Gloss. That is so pretty. But I do already have a bunch of these. Like right here in front of me in my little caboodle, I've got this one. It's also got the little glitter in there. I've got a couple in my vanity too, so I'm just gonna give this away to you guys in the next giveaway, which might be coming pretty soon. Then we have the Turmeric Vitamin C Booster Eye Cream. Ooh, I love turmeric. That's nice. I love packaging like this. Like there's something about it, to me, packaging that looks like that. It feels very clean. So I like products in the bathroom that have packaging like that. I'm not noticing any scent to it. It's got vitamin C in it. Oh, that's so good. Vitamin C, according to my lady that just did my facial recently, she said that vitamin C is just so good for your face. It helps get rid of the sunspots, and I think that's kind of important. So it's on my hand. You can't tell. It already kind of soaked in there, but I think that'd be really good for eyes though. I think I like this stuff. It's got, okay, so it's got the turmeric, vitamin C, probiotics, and niacinamide. Then there's, this is like the month of giveaways for me. Now this one I specifically selected to give away. I didn't have any interest in using it, but it's CANNALOGICA Hydration Facial Hydration Oil. And it's got full spectrum hemp extract, and it has naturally occurring CBD with green oregano oil in it. So let's see if I can show you the... But yeah, this isn't something I'm real interested in, and I've got like 100 face oils now. So I selected this, but I selected it for a giveaway. Shades of SHAN Bronzer is the next product here. And I am going to try this because to me this, excuse me, to me this is a really nice fall and winter kind of bronzer. I feel like in the spring and summer, the bronzers I use, they're lighter color. They tend to have like more shine to them, whereas I want something nice and matte and maybe a little bit darker for the fall and winter. Do you do that? It's kind of a thing for me. So while I'm trying these items on, I wanted to tell you about something that happened to Brad recently. So he had a trip that he had to do in Los Angeles, just a day trip. So he goes to the airport, he gets on the plane, and someone decides that they're not going to wear their face mask. So, and they said, sir, if you don't put your face mask on, we're going to take this plane back to the tarmac, and because they were like about to take off, like they were on the tarmac, so we're going to take it back to the whatever you call it, and you're going to get arrested. And he kept insisting, no, I'm not, I know my rights, the whole thing, I'm not going to wear a mask. So they took the plane back to the gate and made everybody get off the plane because it's a new policy, and then reload the plane after they arrested him. And so his plane left 2.5 hours late, and the woman next to him was saying, she's like, I have meetings too. And then the guy in front of him was saying, I'm missing my connecting flight. And it's like, you think about this one person that just refused to put a mask on, or I should say keep it on. He affected all these other people's days. And, you know, it's like, I don't even care really what his view on masks are. I know everybody's got their own take, and I'm not trying to get into politics. What I will say is, if you're going to fly, please just wear your mask. You have to agree to wear a mask at all times once you get into the airport and on the plane when you buy your ticket. Then when you go to check in, you once again have to agree to wear a mask the whole time. They make it very clear that those are TSA guidelines. And poor Brad, like, his whole day was just awful. Now, if I backtrack, what really started the day was when he woke up in the morning, he went to walk into the bathroom, and Zelda had a fur ball and he stepped in it. So maybe that's what started it all. I don't know. But what do you think of these lips, though? It's kind of a nice natural way to do it. I don't know if it's a dark enough color for me, but I could use it the traditional way under lipstick, though, if it doesn't look good. But let me know. Oh, this is cute. I got to show you my mug. So he gets on the plane, and they travel over to LA. He gets off the plane. It takes him about 20 minutes to get over to the rental car place. When he gets there, there's a line that is so far it's wrapped around the building, and he heard people in front of him saying they've been standing there 20 minutes already. So he waited a little bit, got further up in the line, saw that only 2 people were working there at this rental car place. And he thought, I'm going to really miss everything if I don't just get to where I'm trying to go. And he knew it would take a good hour or 2 to get through this line, get checked in, get the car, and leave. So now I wanted to show you this, though. There's a little bit of fallout on here. I think it's really pretty, though, and like kind of natural. Let me know what you think. But I wanted to tell you about the fallout in case you're concerned with that. Some people really hate products that have fallout. So I just wanted to tell you that this does have fallout. But I like the color, though. Anyway, so he gets a lift. And he gets in the lift. And he said it was actually pretty funny. He gets in the lift, and there's this guy that said that he moved here recently from the Middle East, right? And he's singing, he's got an ABBA greatest hits playing in his car, and he's singing and dancing the whole time, which was kind of funny. But so that, I think that kind of helped lighten Brad's mood a little bit. But so he was late. He missed one meeting completely. He was late to the other one, and he was just rushing around like a bat out of hell all day long. And then when his workday was over, there were no lifts available in that neighborhood. So the closest one was over an hour away or something. It was something crazy like that. So then he called me. He wanted to get an Uber. And of course, the person that used to have my phone number still has their Uber account set up with my phone number, which is funny because I've had this phone number for a year now. So I can't set up Uber because they don't give you a way to change that, which is really bizarre. So he finally got an account set up. Somebody came and picked him up. He missed his flight, had to get the latest flight out, and he got the last flight out of LA going to Vegas of the night. So if he did, and he was the last person on that flight. Otherwise it was completely booked up except for one seat, which he got. So he's sitting there in the airport thinking about how much he is pissed off at this guy he's never met who refused to wear a mask on the plane. Which, like I said, no matter what your view is on wearing them, I respect your opinion. But you do sign something saying twice before you get on the plane that you're going to wear one. And you do have to wear one all the way through security, while you're at the airport, while you're boarding the plane. Like, I don't know why suddenly it was this big deal to the guy that he was wearing one. It was just, so anyway, he had a uneventful flight from there on and finally got home. But I wanted to tell you guys that because I keep thinking about how rude it is to do that right now. It will prolong the flight. Everyone on the flight, their day will be probably ruined over this, you know, when people do this. And I'm thinking about it, and it's like, what if somebody was trying to get to the hospital to see a family member before they died? And they're 2.5 hours late. They might have died before they got there. What if somebody had to hurry up and get somewhere before a baby was born, or before, you know, to be at a wedding or a funeral or something important? You know, it was bad enough that Brad had to be so late to everything. He ended up leaving at 7 a.m. and he got home at 11 o'clock at night, all because of this jerk who wouldn't wear his mask. He would have been home at 7 p.m. if none of this had happened. And it's like, it's just crazy how much we can affect other people's lives, people we don't even know. And I just wanted to tell you guys about that because I just think it's crazy, that day that he had. Also, I've had a few of you asking about my hand. Is my burn okay? And I mean, it's gonna be okay, but it's pretty bad. This is the teapot that I was using, and it says that it has a handle that is heat safe or heat resistant. Well, it doesn't. And as you see, it's very small. When I ordered it, the picture, it made it look like it was way bigger. So I ordered it not knowing it was so tiny. And so I have to use some kind of a mitt when I pour my tea. And I've got to where I drink tea every night before I go to bed now. And so what I had was, it was actually something that I got in one of my boxes a long time ago. It was one of those mitts that's like this size, and it had another layer just of cotton. You could put your hand in the mitt. Well, to me, that was the easiest one to grab the handle and pour with. Well, when I made this particular mug of tea, the mitt touched the burner, and so I go to get the tea up You know, because like I said, this is so short. When I went to pick it up, you see how low that is. So the mitt touched the burner and I didn't see that it touched it. So I go to pour the water and I just felt like my hand was too hot and I dropped this. Thank God it didn't break. I dropped it onto the stove, and when I turned my hand over, I'm still holding the mitt. The mitt was on fire. So my whole, these two fingers had burns all over them, but they were just very minor. I guess you would, was it first degree that's super minor? Or is it third degree? I always forget. Anyway, I immediately ran my hand under cold water, and then I put ice on my hand, and I put aloe vera with lidocaine on my hand. And so all the other burns were super minimal to where within 2 days they were gone. But this one right here was the one that was really bad, where it became like a really big blister. And then when the blister popped, there's like all these layers of skin that are missing. So it is healing well, but it's healing slowly. So I don't know how much longer you're gonna have to look at these band-aids on my hand, but it might be a little while. Okay. So these are the 3 products I wanted to try on. What do you think? Let me know. So it's the eyeshadow, and then the bronzer, and then the lip liner. I think once I have my eyebrows done and my mascara on, it probably would look pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause this and put that on real quick, because you don't care to see that, right? I have my mascara and my eyebrows done. What do you think of the look? Let me know. I think this is actually kind of a nice fall look with the purple. And it's kind of more of a light purple. I guess I could make it darker if I used like water. I know you can get it, that eyeshadow kind of wet or something, and make it a little bit darker. But one thing I do want to do though, that I just didn't get from this eyeshadow, is take my, I love this stuff. This is the Julep. It's like an eyeshadow wand. And I just put this on the inside of my lower eyelid. And I just feel like it lights up my whole eye. So I really like this stuff. I'm pretty addicted to it. But I am happy with this IPSY order. And I will obviously have more of an opinion in the future of what I think of this stuff. If you want to know what I think of things after I've been using them for a while, you might want to keep a lookout for my empties videos. I'm trying to do them like once every 3 months or so. And when I do them, I tell you exactly what I think of things after I've used them. Or sometimes I end up deciding they're kind of boring and I never reach for them again. And that's kind of important to know too. So I had told you to stick around for the end of the video. The reason I had done that is I have a surprise for you guys. This is actually going to be time for me to talk to you about my 1,500 subscriber giveaway. So I did want to say thank you so much for, if you're subscribed, which I'm assuming you are, for being a subscriber, for watching my videos, being my friend. I really appreciate all the time that you spend with me. And I wanted to say thank you. And I thought I would do it in this video because this video, these IPSY videos tend to be, the viewers that watch every video tend to watch the IPSY videos. And I thought I really want to give back to the people that are so supportive of my channel. So I figure, you know, some of the videos that are kind of ones that people that don't subscribe watch, or, you know, like the clothing ones, I tend to get the most views on those. But a lot of the people that watch those don't watch any of the other stuff I do. And I wanted to say thank you to you, because you guys are the ones that have got me this far. And I guess we'll see how far we end up going together in the future. But I've just been having a lot of fun doing YouTube. I've definitely had my ups and downs, but this has been overall a good time. So what's in the giveaway? Well, the 3 things I mentioned that I'm giving away are going to be in there. The CANNALOGICA Face Hydration Oil, the lip gloss with the, can you see that? It's got glitter in there. The Sugar Rush Lash Smoothie mascara. Then I've got, there's a woman named Jess Ekstrom that created these headbands, and they're called Headbands of Hope, and the proceeds go to charity. And so then she wrote this book to go with these headbands, and it says, embrace optimism, activate your purpose, and write your own story. And I wanted to give that to you guys because I think that's a really beautiful message. The eyeshadow that I showed earlier in this video, in this giveaway, this pretty, beautiful fall colors, I think. Violet Voss Lash Kit, which looks gorgeous. A stylus pen. It's a ballpoint pen, and then it's also a stylus pen on the other end. Then we have the Cream Shop Complete Cleansing 20 Pre-Wet Towelettes in Rosewater and Coconut. The Mermaid and Unicorn stickers. Aren't those cute? South Main 3 eye gel packs, which reduce puffiness, dark circles, and moisturize the eye area. Authentic Beauty Concept Hydrate Mask for hair. Hello Fab Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. So this is a primer for sensitive skin that you can wear under foundation. Another eyeshadow palette that is also really beautiful. And this is by Sophia and Mabel. And then I didn't want to take it out of the packaging, but there's this pretty lavender nail polish. How to kick your week off with passion and purpose and positivity. Every Monday matters. Which I thought would be a really fun book for someone to read and get excited about their week. A bandeau, they're saying. Here's all the different ways you can wear it. And it's a really pretty purplish blue color. But I don't tend to ever wear stuff like this, so I wanted to just give it to someone who can use it. This little set here, 32 yoga activity cards. And I have some of these, and I think they're so fun. It's fun to just get up in the morning, shuffle it, and I'll take like 5 cards out and lay them out and do the 5 different poses and stuff. I think it's pretty fun. Then there's a photo hanger. It's a line that you hang across your wall, see, like this, and then you put the little clothes hangers. Well, actually, it's photo hangers. You put those on there and put your photos on them. Chanel La Base mascara. It's a sample. And then, don't know what this is. I guess it's some kind of soap or kind of sample. And then this fresh bag. And then I'm also putting this little IPSY bag in there to put some of these items in. Got L'Oreal Extraordinary Clay Dry Shampoo. Some Hopeless Romantic socks. And these do have wool in them, which is why I decided not to keep them, as I found out they have wool in them and I'm allergic to wool. Edna Lucille Goat Milk Soap, which is handmade and ginger peach. And it's got aloe vera and vitamin E in it. Dermalect Concealing Ridge Filler for your skin. Oh, I'm sorry, not for your skin. Anti-aging nail treatment. More nail polish here in this pretty ballerina pink color. There's a wallet in here by Cleo Bella. Seed to Skin Scrub by Sela. Gigi Gorgeous, and this is a blush duo. Generation Clay Brightening Purple Clay Mask. Vera Bradley pen. 2 of these Cath Kidston Rose hand creams. These are perfect purse size hand creams. This is LA brand, and it's some lip balm. The Beauty Crop, and then I think this is eyeshadow in here, but it's still sealed, so I don't want to open it. Repair Lactic Acid and Urea Foot Cream by Valjean Labs. Then there's a lavender bar soap by Savon Traditions with coconut oil and lavender oil. Neutrogena Deep Clean Purifying Peel Off Mask. Cinnamon Lip Balm. There's a journal here, which it's just plain paper in here, but I thought this would be really nice for anybody that does journaling, or maybe you like to do those planners where, I can't remember what they're called, but those planners that are real artistic looking. I thought this would be nice because it's so pretty, and it's got the real nice quality paper that's plain in here. So, but that is everything in the giveaway. And how you enter the giveaway is, well, first off, you have to be 18, and I'm sorry you have to be in the United States, but shipping is a bit much anywhere else right now, so it's a lot here. So those are the 2 rules. Obviously you have to follow this page, and what I want you to do, I just thought this would be really fun. Guess how many marbles are in this mason jar. Now some of the marbles, see this one, are big. I can see at least 2 of them in here that are big like that. And then some of them, I think there's a couple that are medium sized, maybe not, I don't see them in here anywhere. Oh yeah, there's a medium sized one there with a big one here, and then the regular sized ones here. But this is a regular sized mason jar, like a smaller one. It says 12 ounces on the side. I can tell you that the number in here is under 160 because they came out of this set here, and I didn't put all of them in there. So I know it's under 160. So down in the comments, put how many marbles you think are in here, and whoever gets the closest to the number gets this box. So I guess that's pretty simple, right? So happy guessing, and I will put, next week, I will put out a video that just says giveaway winner, and it'll be a nice short one, and I'll tell you who won. And all you have to do if you win, I will give you everybody my email address, which is down in the description box anyway, but you can email me your name and address, and then I'll send it to you. So let me know if you have any thoughts about anything that I got from IPSY today, or anything in this giveaway. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Thank you for spending some time with me today. I love you. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to wear a mask when you fly. Thanks.